Here we go. So polygons and about the angles they create on the inside. Here comes the vocab. Polygon. Okay, so I told you on the warm-up, poly stands for many, gon stands for sides, but then Gearson totally killed this. There are, I think of it as 3 tests that polygons have to pass. So 1, no curves. I'm pretty sure Gearson said that. Has to be all straight lines. No curves. Let's do a non-example real quick. So non-example, this is not a polygon. Check, check, check. Whee! Not a polygon. It's got a curve. Okay. All right, let's see. Number 2. Number 2 has to be closed. Again, I'll show you a non-example. So closed. Here's another non-example. This is not a polygon. Check, check, check. Almost. See how there's like the sliver that's not quite closed. So that's not a polygon. Number 3. I'm trying to think of the easiest way to sum this up. I'm just going to put nothing inside. Hold on, and again, I'll show you a picture. Okay, let me think. Nothing inside. So non-example. First, just like that, is that a polygon? We've got straight sides and it's closed. Here would make it a non-example if it had this. If you're looking at that all at as one thing, it wouldn't be a polygon. Questions? Go ahead. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is a triangle a polygon? We've got straight sides. Do we have anything on the inside? No, we're good. Totally polygon. Good question. Great question. Okay, sides. Let's practice. You need to know the names. Do you know how many sides a hexagon has? Okay, can you draw one though? Good luck. It doesn't have to be perfect. So draw a hexagon. Let me think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Teeny tiny hexagon. Alright, and then let's name our vertices. I'm going to call this one A, and then go clockwise. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. When naming a polygon, you start with one letter, and then you always go clockwise. So I could call this polygon B, C, D, E, F, A. Or polygon A, B, C, D, E, F. Or hexagon A, B, C, D, E, F. Just start and then go clockwise. Doesn't matter where you start. Okay, so the sides, hopefully that's obvious. So the side of this would be like BC. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Been in geometry half a year, we get stuff like this. Okay, vertex. Guys, how many vertices does our example have? 6. Those are just the A, B, C, D, E, F. Vertex, for example. E is a vertex. Okay, just broken down into these 3 vocab words. Vote with your thumbs. Thumbs up. Again, these have these down. Any questions on these? Okay, looks good. Let's keep rolling. Next one. Convex, non-convex, concave. Okay, we went over this on the warm-up. Guys, these 2, non-convex and concave, what do you think about those 2 words? They're the same thing. Okay, 2 ways to say the same thing. Okay, convex. Let's draw, what can I make you practice? Do you know how to draw a pentagon? Do you know how many sides a pentagon has? Yeah, 5 sides. I just think of it as the house, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a pentagon. What do you think about that? Do you think that's convex? Yeah. Can I show you a test how you can tell if it's convex? If it's convex, you should be able to go from any vertex to any other vertex and stay inside the shape or just trace the shape. So for example, from this vertex to this vertex, does it stay inside? From this one to this one, does it just trace it? Okay, do you think anywhere we go, we'll just trace or be on the inside? Totally. So that's a test if you're not quite sure. Convex diagonals always stay on the inside, or they trace. All right, so non-convex and concave. Think of an example. All right, draw a star, but make it a polygon. Wait, how are you gonna make a star a polygon? You've got to make sure it has straight sides, no curvies, and don't put anything fancy on the inside of the star. Good luck. Hey, not too bad. Babcock would be proud. Okay, here we go. So what do you think about this one? Convex or concave? Okay, it does look kind of silly. Oh well. So here's how you can tell if you're not quite sure. Now, I told you before, I think of it as it's caving in, so this part's caving in, but you can also check the vertices. So from here to here, because is that going to be inside or outside? All right, that's inside, so that makes me think it's convex. However, watch. What about from here to here? Problem, it's outside. If you ever can go outside, it's absolutely concave. So you can draw all over your pictures. Okay, so those three vocab, which are technically two vocab, how do you feel about those ones? Thumbs up, you feeling okay about those? Okay, make sure you're asking questions. All right, last vocab. Listen loud, what does equilateral mean? Which one? Sides or angles? Sides are equal for equilateral, so equilateral, all sides equal. Okay, equiangular, we don't use this one as much, but I hope that you can just look at the word and figure it out. Look at the word, what does that one mean? Perfect. That means all angles are congruent. Okay, regular. You just barely learned it on the warm-up. Hand in the air. Will you remind us what is regular mean? Callie knew what it meant. Do you remember? Tyler, what is it? Perfect. All sides are equal, and all angles are equal. Okay, can you think of a shape pretty basic that's regular? Tyler. Square. Check. All the sides are equal. All the angles, what are they? Is always equal in a square. 90, right? 90, 90, 90, 90. Square is regular. Okay, last one, diagonal. We actually did it. So draw yourself. Let's just do a rectangle. Yeah, diagonal goes from one vertex to the other, but it's got to go through. Okay, if I went from this vertex to this vertex, would that be a diagonal from here to here? No, that would be a side. So diagonals through from vertex to vertex. Okay, questions on the vocab? Flip it to vocab. All right, flip the page. I put on here, it's not in your notebooks, but I want to make sure you know these words. Do you know the names of these polygons? Raise your hand if you know one. I will drag it over. Which one do you know? All right, Christian, which one? Triangle. Where should I put it? Three-sided polygon. Check. Triangle's taken. What else do you guys know from this list? Allie, what else? Perfect, Allie. Okay, octagon. You guys know from this big list. James K, what else? Good work. I always have a hard time with that one. Good work. Dodecagon. Dodecagon is 12. Good one, good one. Chase, what else?
Quadrilateral is 4.
Perfect. Quadrilateral is 4. Nicely done. All right, Desi, what else? Good work. Decagon is 10. This is the only thing that saves me because I get the 10 and 12 mixed up. I think decade is 10 years. That's the only thing that saves me. All right, Nicole, what else?
Hexagon is 6.
Perfect. I think they both have an X in it. 6 X. All right, what else? We're down to 3 choices. Kyle, what else?
Heptagon is 7.
Good work. Heptagon is 7. Sounds like a transformer name. All right, what else? Go ahead, Josh. Pentagon is 5. There you go. Guys, how many sides does an polygon have? 9. It's our last one, right? That one I just remember non-9 kind of looks the same. They do, right? They sound like robot names. All right, how many of you? I'm pretty good with that list. All right, the question came up in the morning class. What about 11-sided? I don't know. I have no idea. I'll have to look it up. It's a good question. Oh yes, I'm excited for this part. We're going to use clickers with partners. So let me pause this. All right, letter B. Text it in. What'd you get? Okay, let's see how you did on letter B. Good work. It's totally no. What's the problem? Curvies. All right, ready, set. Okay, let's see. Good work again. What's the problem? Actually, there is no problem, huh? This is good. All right, next one, the Harry Potter one. Question, Abigail? We'll go over it. It's coming up. What do you think about the Harry Potter? Okay, text it in D. What do you think? Yes, a polygon. No, not a polygon. Oh no. Okay, let's think about the tests. Number 1 test, does it have any curves?
No.
Number 2 test, I don't remember what was number 2 on our notes. But number 2, is it open or closed? Number 3, is there anything on the inside? Nope. So this is, yes, this is totally a polygon. All right, you ready, set, go, letter. You might be thinking, Chase, convex, concave. Polygons can be either convex or concave. Good work. What's the problem with let's open? Okay, next. These ones. All right, concave or convex. Think of the test that I taught you. Go vertex to vertex. Ready it in. Good luck. Keep going, waiting on 3 groups, 2 groups.
Oh, you said it.
Oh yeah. Okay, please, oh please, oh please. Oh, what happened? All right, so this one, maybe you're having a hard time telling the difference. Cave, it's caving in, right? Convex, if you draw, what color am I on? If you go from any vertex to any vertex, will it stay on the inside? Yeah, totally. Or it will trace the outside, right? Yeah, it is actually, there's always some sort of pattern on the inside. Okay, letter B, ready, set. Yay, good work. Good work, good work. Okay, let's see what's next. Proud of you. Okay, regular, not regular. Really quick. What does regular mean? All sides? All angles? Okay, you're just looking at symbols. Ready? Okay, 2 more groups, 1 more group. How do you feel about this one? What do you think? Is this regular or not regular? Okay, but we don't know the angles. Guys, look at this one. Once I show you, I hope you're like, whoa. Okay, look at this angle. Compared to this one, do you think those two are equal? Yeah, they kind of make. All right, letter B. Don't let letter B trick you.
Oh yeah.
All right, 1 more. Ah, tricked you and tricked you. Okay, look. Look at the sides. Are they all equal? No, guys, it's a rectangle. So that's not regular. The sides aren't literally exactly the same. Okay, letter C, are you ready? Letter C. Alright, Calvin's group, you guys ready? Yay! Okay, let me tell you a secret. These ones always trick me. And that floats around, it's on the CRT, sometimes it's on the chapter 6 end of year test, where like one of them is missing, like this. Be careful, I always miss it. Like, yeah, regular, totally regular. But if one thing's missing, it's not regular, right? Be careful, stuff like that. Okay, this one, you actually have to answer two things, convex or concave, and then regular or not regular. So I broke up your choices for you. Think about it. What do you want to vote for? A, B, C? Alright, Ellie, you can go. Yay, guys, good work! Number 2. Keep going, keep going. Alright, Team Nicole, Alec, you guys ready?
Yep.
Guys, good job, good job. Alright, last one. Ready? Oh, go. Alright, 2 groups. Okay, here it comes. Good work. Good work. Good. Okay, clickers, we might have to wake them up in a second. They're kind of like little computers where they go to a screensaver. Find this in your notebooks, but I really hope that this makes sense. Guys, a square. Do you agree that a square is a quadrilateral? Square. All the angles equal what? So what's 90 plus 90 plus 90 plus 90? Guess what? In any quadrilateral, the angles always add up to equal. Always. As long as it's a 4-sided shape, they always add up to equal 360 degrees. Now, last chapter was all about the triangles, right? Triangles. In a triangle, they always add up to equal 180. Well, watch. If you have a wonky shape that's not a square and you can't remember, technically, could I split this into 2 triangles? So this triangle, add them up, they equal. This triangle, add them up, they equal. Put them together. Always going to be 360. Remember that. It goes all chapter long. And our next questions have to deal with this. Keep your workbooks open, flip the page, because you want to show your work and then text it into your clicker. Okay, here we go, this one. Always the inside. So find the measured angle U. Let's do this one first. All right, I want a hand in the air. What's your setup going to be on this one? We just learned, think what we just learned. Maddie, what do you want to do? Got it. 5x, keep going. Uh-huh. Yes. Oh my goodness. Write it down in your workbooks, check with your neighbor. And then on this one, you're just going to text in the answer. Don't put measure angle U, you're just going to put whatever it equals. So the first thing you're going to text in is the measure of angle U. Practice started. Alright. Okay, again, make sure the clickers are turned off. Give them breaks. The guy says goodbye. Yeah, I'm going to get your worksheets to you.